why. Cardi B has released one fucking album. Why is this on here?
Catch up.
What is going on, y'all? Back here again. Got a little extra for you back here with your music news and reviews and everything in between. I just can't get no sleep, man. I can't get no rest. You know, I didn't think I was gonna come back up here with another extra, but you know, Rolling Stone is out here putting out these cap-ass hip-hop lists, 200 greatest albums. So I'm gonna get into that in just a second. And I'm not going over all 200. I'm just gonna look over like the top 20 right here. But if y'all want to go see that, just go Google that. It's it's a little absurd, but I guess you know they got what they wanted. People are talking about it, so I guess that works at the end of the day. But yeah, man. I got to use my soundbite on this, man. This list that was put out. I got one thing to say about it.
It was one of the worst performances I've seen in my life. I couldn't sleep last night because I kept it.
Oh man, let me give me an air horn, man. All right, let's talk about this, man. So, I keep wanting to say Billboard, Rolling Stone magazine. Why should anybody listen to Rolling Stone as far as hip hop is concerned, anyway? But yeah, so people are talking about this today. Seems to be a trending topic. So you know, let me hop in on this. This seems to fall into my realm. But anyway, before I get started, of course, if you need to catch up on any catch-up episodes, full episodes, the last one was episode 24, UGK versus 8 Ball and MJG, my recap on that, and a couple other tidbits that I talked about. But the playlist will be down in the comments if y'all want to go check that out. But yeah, I think I'll be firing up another episode in maybe another week or two. I know we got those releases dropping next week. I know Logic, Vinyl Days, The Game, Drillmatic. People are waiting on that. So my next full episode will probably be next week. So we'll see it for episode 25. But let's go ahead and get into it. And also the audio will be dropping soon for episode 24 for you Spotify, Apple listeners. If you're interested in that, let's get into this. So, not Billboard. I keep wanting to say Billboard, but Rolling Stone put out this list of the 200 greatest albums. Now, I'll preface by saying this: music is subjective. It's subjective to a point. Because some of these choices, I was like, what? But you know, I don't know what's going on in that room. I don't know the age groups. You know, I don't know their listening history. Some of these on here, some of these albums, you know, I know by reputation, but I may have never personally listened to it, so I can't really comment on some of these. But some of these I have listened to. They belong nowhere the spots they are on this list. So, but yeah, there is a top 200. I think I remember seeing like Doggy Style, The Chronic. They were like. I think they were at least like 50 and below. I was like, what? What's going on? But those are things that stuck off the top of my head just skimming the list. But if y'all want to go and check out the whole 200, you can. It's easily Googleable. But anyway, so here is the top 20, and then we're going to get up out of here, man. All right, so number 20 is Future, Dirty Sprite 2. Now, I like to put my thumb up a butt like any other man, but this belongs nowhere near the top 20. Who put this on here? So when I think about Dirty Sprite 2, that's the only song I really Stick Talk. That's the only song I really remember off that album. I'm pretty sure there's some more songs that I'm not thinking about right now, but Future belongs nowhere on this list. I'm sorry. Not okay, moving on. Lil Kim, Hardcore. Like I said, I've never listened to a Lil Kim album in full, but maybe they're thinking along the lines of, you know, she's one of the I guess you could say pioneers. I know some people that came before her, you know, Think about the Queen Latifahs, Roxanne Shante, Salt and Pepper, things like that. So I guess you could say Lil Kim is somewhat of a pioneer, definitely in the '90s. So maybe they're thinking along more of that lines, thinking like more like impact. Maybe that's a part of this criteria. I don't know. Um, 18 is Mad Villain, Matt Villainy. I recognize his album cover. I just don't. I'm not familiar with the music. Kanye Kanye West, Jesus. This does not. Yeezus don't belong on here. Where is Graduation at? Graduation should be on the top 20. I'll take Graduation. I think Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is on here as well. That's one of those albums that I've heard of by reputation, but just never listened to it. And a lot of people say it's great. It's one of his, his classic albums. I tell y'all what, I'm probably gonna do a I've never listened to this ... series. And, it'll be my first reaction to like classic or, albums that were monumental somewhat, but I've just never heard. So I'm gonna do that when I get to number one. So okay. Yeezus. Yeah, I guess some people like the album, but I never like Yeezus. I listen to Yeezus. Yeezus was trash. Cardi B, Invasion of Privacy. This is the big talking point right here. This is what I've seen thus far. Why is Invasion of Privacy on number 16 in the top 20? Why? Cardi B has released one fucking album. Why is this on here? Yeah, I mean, I get, the major singles. What was on this? Bodak Yellow. I Like It Like that song. Now, don't get me wrong. I did actually like this album. It was, when I listened to it, I was pleasantly surprised. I thought she had a great debut, but this does not belong on top 20. Get this out of here. I don't know. I feel like it's an agenda with this list. But anyway, 15, Eric B. and Rakim, Paid in Full. I can't say anything, but I've never listened to Eric B. Ghostface Killer. I've never listened to a solo Ghostface album. But maybe not. I don't know. But personally, no, I wouldn't put a Ghostface Killer album on top 20. But 13, Dr. Dre 2001. Okay. Clips, Lord Willing. I don't know about top 20, but okay. Clips, they had their moment in time, Drake, Take Care. That's debatable. Take Care is one of, Drake's classics. Okay. Lauryn Hill, of course Lauryn Hill is on here. The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. So, possibly is Lauryn Hill a hip hop artist? That's debatable. A Tribe Called Quest, The Low End Theory. Some of these I'm a fly by because a lot of these I've heard of by name, know by reputation, but may not have listened, so I can't really judge on whether it belongs on the list. So Tribe Called Quest, Wu-Tang Clan, Enter the Wu-Tang. Missy Elliott, Miss E, So Addictive. Possibly. I think she belongs in the 20, at least the top 50. Kanye, which I brought up earlier, number 6, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. 5. Now, y'all know I'm a Kendrick Lamar stan. So I'm very biased, but Kendrick Lamar, To Pimp a Butterfly. I will wholeheartedly agree that this is in the right spot. It belongs top 10. But like I said, it's subjective. It depends on your listening, have your experience, what you like. If you like that turn up music, this is probably not for you. So, a lot of funk, jazz elements, live instrumentation, with the, beautiful concept album. I'm like, it was just the whole package, man. So I can't disagree. Kendrick Lamar does belong on, I'd say the top 10. So 5, I agree with that. But Good Kid, Mad City was, I think they had that at like 40, somewhere between 40 and 50. How is Cardi B Invasion Privacy above Good Kid, Mad City? Somebody please tell me that. 4, Public Enemy, It Takes a Nation of Millions to Hold Us Back. Jay-Z, The Blueprint at number 3. Now that one, I'll agree with The Blueprint. Outkast, Stake on You. Okay. Number 2. And number 1, The Notorious B.I.G. Ready to Die. Like I said, it's an album I have never listened to in full. I don't know how old I was when that came out. I was probably around maybe 8, somewhere between 8, 10, I would guess, somewhere. About to hit my preteen, somewhere in that range. So I probably had no business listening to B.I.G. So I've never just went back and listened to the album like that. I'm gonna be honest. So I just know by reputation only. So possibly, I don't think it belongs at number 1, but maybe it's debatable. But yeah, Notorious B.I.G. Ready to Die is number 1 on the Rolling Stones greatest rap albums of all time. So with that being said, that's gonna be my thoughts on this list here. So thank y'all for tuning in. Give me y'all thoughts on this top 20 list. If you happen to go and but look at the full 200 list, so let me know. You better than me. But yeah, tell me what y'all think about this list. And yep, I'll see y'all for the next podcast. And also make sure to catch up on my other extras that I did drop. I have 2 extras before this. The Logic track list is out, and also the game dropping on June 17th with the double album. Tell me what y'all think about those. Make sure to go catch up on those videos. Subscribe for more music news and reviews, and I will see y'all next time. Peace out.